Welcome to the Term Rental Playmaker Podcast, where we break down what it really takes to win in short-term rentals in today's market. From insider tips and emerging trends to real conversations with top playmakers in the space, this show gives you the tools, strategies, and mindset to build and scale a successful short-term rental business. Now, here's your host, Joe Roney.
Today's episode is brought to you by Savvy STR Agents, the short-term rental real estate experts helping investors find profitable vacation rental properties nationwide. If you're serious about scaling your STR portfolio, Savvy STR Agents should be your first call.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Short-Term Rental Playmaker Podcast. I am Joe Roney, and this is not just another episode. This is my 100th episode of being a host of a podcast. I had, I think, 60 plus podcasts when I had the co-host coach podcast. I think I was 66 then. This is 34. We were at 100 episodes over the last 2 years of bringing you information and trying to help you grow your short-term rental businesses and learn everything you can. And today I have a huge announcement that I'm super excited about. Lots of information is going to be coming out about it. It is going to be limited, but we are hosting our first ever short-term rental conference in the Emerald Coast that is going to be regional specific. So for anyone out there that owns and manages in the Emerald Coast, wants to own or manage in the Emerald Coast, or just wants to come and spend a couple days with us, we are going to be having a short-term rental, 2-day short-term rental conference in January 21st and 22nd in 2027. So that's only a few months away. Okay, it's 6 months away, but it's only 6 months away, and tickets are going to be going on sale here very soon. This is going to be a little bit different kind of conference than what you're used to if you've been to some of these big ones that just have all these, gigantic big guest speakers and talk about whatever it is they talk about. This one is going to be a little more regional focused. Now, I am excited to announce that we have a couple big, guests coming, a couple signature sponsors, and a really, really awesome keynote speaker. That's still a secret right now, but that's coming soon. But we're also going to make it really regional specific. So when we kind of thought about this conference, and I talked with, Tyler Kuhn, our team leader, my wife, who's really going to be the one that's kind of putting this whole thing together because she is absolutely amazing and I couldn't do life without her. We really wanted it to be focused on our market, right? We want it to be focused on, Emerald Coast, everything from Pensacola, Destin, 30A, PCB, all the way down to the Forgotten Coast, and having local people there, local insurance and built-in bunk people and landscapers and pool companies and, all these different local vendors that are in the market and have been in the market for years to come in and be able to meet people, for you to meet them, build some relationships, whether you're looking to buy or grow or whatever it may be, or build like we're building one right now, that you can actually make these connections with some of the resources and some of the team that we've been using over the last 4 years, and in all of our markets, not just in Panama City Beach. So this is for the whole Emerald Coast, and really learn about what it takes to be successful in the Emerald Coast, have a short-term rental that's going to make you money, what remodels look like, what whether it be condos, whatever it is, what kind of budget you need to have, and build those relationships and make those connections. There's multiple, plans to have some of those come up and speak, even local lenders that can lend on any condo. Well, I say any, but all but one. There's one condo that can't be lended on. But really the local connection is what this is all about, right? So I have my monthly Emerald Coast, Panama City Beach meetup with owners that we do. And this is going to kind of take that to a bigger scale. We are limiting it to 200 people right now. So 200 total people that are going to be able to come and enjoy a couple days. of fun and learning and growing. And really the most important thing about these events is all about the networking. And we're going to have multiple different time frames and different things going on for you to, network and meet other people in this space, meet some of the big guys, and meet some of those small guys. So super, super excited about the short-term rental conference. It is officially the Savvy STR Summit, January 21st and 22nd in Panama City Beach at the Boardwalk Hotel and Convention Center, which is right off of Thomas Drive. We have some after-hours activities that we are planning. We have lots of really cool things that are coming up. So, website is going to be posted in the show notes of this for you to log in and book. We're going to keep the prices low. There's going to be a discounted rate through the end of August, and then the prices will go up. So really want you guys to be prepared. If you want to come to this event and learn what the Emerald Coast is all about, it's going to be fantastic. I'll also tell you that in January, we're not maybe getting in the water, but the beaches are still beautiful in January. So coming down for a couple of days, being able to go to the beach, get away from your 9 to 5 or your management business, wherever you are, or whatever it is you're doing, and get to come down to PCB. It's going to be on a Thursday and Friday. So if you want to extend it and make a weekend out of it, that way you can, come down Thursday morning, have 2 days at the event, and then, finish out the weekend at the beach or, heated pool, whatever it is you want to do. So, so this is, something that we're doing that's a little bit new. Don't know if it's going to be an annual event, but this will be the first one that my wife and I host, and we're really, really excited to bring a lot of people together in this space and make it great. So if you're interested in coming to our event, we'd love to have you. We have most of our sponsors already lined up, but if you're interested in sponsoring this event and you are listening and you're in the STR space or any kind of space that would be, beneficial to real estate investors, and you want to sponsor and have a booth and come and meet and greet, feel free to reach out. You can email me at joe@savvy.realty. My phone number is all over the place, that you can get on there and contact me. We'll have the website, like I said, in the show notes below for you to go online and book and get information about being a sponsor. But this is it. 100 episodes. I've been honored to have all of you guys listening over the last 2 years. I guess in a couple weeks it'll be official 2 years that I've been doing a podcast. But 100 episodes is a big feat. Love coming in here week in and week out and sharing everything I can with you. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for being a part of our show. And looking forward to bringing you more information as we move on. So yeah, that's all I have for this week. It's the last week of July. Summer is coming to an end. We really only have one more week of, what I call peak season, and then back to school is here. And back to school brings a lot of different things. Number one, it brings you a little, if you're a host, it brings you a little relief. Gets you a couple weeks of slowing down and take a breath and get into your properties and start taking a look at them and, fixing any damages for the summer. But it also brings out the investors that are getting ready to jump into this space going into the fourth quarter too. So a lot of stuff happening during this back to school time. We'll be taking our daughter to college in Arizona over the next couple of weeks. And so thank you guys for joining me, and happy 100. And I really hope to see and meet you at the Savvy STR Summit in Panama City Beach in January. Thanks again.